Hey, what's up, y'all, man? It's your boy, y'all's chosen one. We're in the great book of Leviticus. Really short chapter right here. Um, chapter 12. Just gonna get into it. It's only 8 verses, so good way to start your day. All right. Last chapter we talked about clean and unclean foods. You know, there's some charts on Google that you can download that gives you a whole list of all the clean and unclean foods to eat. Breaks it down really good. So if you go to Google Images, there's a couple of charts there, and you can break it down, and see what foods when you go to restaurants would be clean and unclean, including fish, that are clean and unclean for you. So anyway, we're going to chapter 12 right here, and let's see what chapter 12 is talking about. And Yah spake unto Moshe, saying, Speak unto the children of Yasharallah, saying, If a woman have conceived seed and born a man child, then she shall be unclean 7 days. All right. So after she bore a man child, she's unclean. Just like in her period, 7 days. 7 days is completeness. When you do 7 days, it's like he made the world, he rested on the 7 days. 7 days is completeness, right? Then she shall be unclean 7 days, according to the days of the separation for her infirmity shall she be unclean. So, 7 days you shouldn't, after your wife has given birth, you shouldn't have sex with her because she's unclean. All the umbilical cord, everything that's coming out, the placenta and everything, she still it's just like she's on her period. It's she's still considered unclean. Okay, but um, and in the 8th day, the flesh of his foreskin shall be uncircumcised. All right, so that's why you get circumcised, because that's a law given to the Most High by the Most High, and she shall, and in the 8th day the flesh portion shall be circumcised, and she shall then continue in the blood of her purifying 33 days. 33 days she shall touch no hollow thing, no come into the sanctuary until the days of her purifying be fulfilled. So after that, after 33 days, and there that Mason number right there, and we'll go over that, man, because I think I've seen the number 33 in the Bible a lot, and this is where some of those Masons take the number 33 out of. There's significance to this number. She shall touch no hollow thing, nor come into the sanctuary until the days of her purifying be fulfilled. But if she bear a maid child, which is a woman, a little girl, then she shall be unclean 2 weeks, as in her separation, and she shall continue in the blood of her purifying 66 days, 36 days. So 60, that's 20 times 3 is 60. 66 days. 66 days. And when the days of her purifying are fulfilled for a son or for a daughter, she shall bring a lamb of the first year for a burnt offering, and a young pigeon or a turtle dove for sin offering unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation unto the priest, who shall offer it before Yah and make an atonement for her, and she shall be cleansed from the issue of her blood. This is the law for her that have borne a male or a female. And if she be not able to bring a lamb, and then she shall bring 2 turtles or 2 young pigeons, the one for the burnt offering and the other for a sin offering, and the priest shall make an atonement for her, and she shall be clean. So this is a purification for childbirth right here. You offer offerings for the childbirth. You give thanks. Thank you, Yah, for giving me this child. And then there's cleansing, it's purification for women after she has birth. So, that's kind of interesting, man. 33 days. I'm going to look into that. Just pretty much Google the number 33 and how many times it's listed in the Bible and see how these Masons come up with it. But that's the law for purification of a woman. All right, this is your boy, Y'all's chosen one, I'll get with you on chapter 13. Shalom.